Hello, my name is Tom Cannon, and I have the great honor of being one of the contributors for this anthology, A State of Healing, edited by homemade author G. Anthony. It has many, many great poems. I have a few selections in this book, and I'd like to share a little bit of what I had the honor of writing. My first poem is called Of Music and Dancing. After her eulogy, an accordion began to play, and in that way she spoke of music and dancing on plywood floors under tents, and of herself. Her old friends sang with a fading voice, but Dolores refused a solemn occasion. How great thou art came only after hoop-de-doo. Music filled the funeral home, fast, melodious sound, persistent backbeat, bellowing chords, honest, unspoken words moved heel to toe in my mind. Not only did I want to record something special, I could make amends by honoring my friend Dolores. We were at her funeral, and no one else stood up to say nice words when it was called for, and neither did I. But it was out of fear, because there was many nice things to say about Dolores. So I used my regret to make something beautiful. Through making art, I taught myself to take the chance to stand up and say what needs to be said about people. See, poetry helps us define how we see the world, share the vision with others. For this anthology, I also wrote a poem called We Are the Moon. It encapsulates how I see people. Hopefully it inspires me and anyone that reads it to not put people into categories of good and bad. We are all the moon. We are all the moon, bright, shining, beautiful. It's not a matter of degrees. What dims us is what eclipses us. Life engulfs us in the darkness, covers the light that others see, and the depths of our shadows are determined by our position in the celestial sphere of fate. If you can't see your own beauty in the flow of the tidal forces, look inward closer. Because even if you can't see the way you shine, others are still raised up by you. And then there is the wax and waning of when our orbit goes elliptical, pulling away, getting darker and colder. Wait out each phase. We will return to true. Happiness is a matter of shattering the shadows that hide us. See, poetry helps people become attuned to observing life and looking for beauty. Not only do us poets not overlook beauty, we savor it when we try to record something beautiful. Whether it is a walk in the woods or a fun night with family, we revisit it. We try to get the details right, just right, and thus savor the moment again. Finally, we share it with others, and that connects us to beauty again. Writing, especially poetry, gets to the essence of life. It gathers our pain, our happiness, the things we find funny or poignant, and strips away what shackles us from being our true selves.